Hey, what do you think? If all the ice in the world, on Antarctica, Greenland, and so on, all the ice is going to melt and goes into the sea, how much is the sea level going to rise? The maximum sea level rise really possible in the world. What do you think? Well, NASA believes it's about 60 meters. So 60 meters, the sea level could be 60 meters, 60 meters higher than like today. So that's really, really a lot. Fortunately, that's going to take several thousand years. It's not going to be coming like tomorrow or like in 100 years or so. No, it's like going to be thousands of years until we get this kind of sea level rise, even under the most extreme scenarios. That's what we think. But where are we going to with the sea level rise? Until, for example, the year 2100. And like the likely predictions of like the temperature scenarios and how we produce CO2, there are all these scenarios, like these ones, we are producing CO2 in a certain way, like for example, that's probably somewhere between here, and then you get like to certain levels of CO2, and then you can like calculate what kind of temperatures they are. And when you have the temperatures, then you can calculate how fast is the ice going to melt. And then you come to predictions where like the scientists say a likely scenario is something like 0.7 meters in total, sea level rise. And maybe like, in more extreme cases, maybe going to be like 1 meter. But there are more extreme scenarios you can calculate, and you find out it could also be like 2 meters. So it's something like 0.7 meters, 1 meter, and really extreme could be 2 meters. But hey, let's face it, it's hard to predict, but it's really going to be something, and it's going to be between, let's say, 0.7 and 1 meter is already like really a big change, and that's going on because when the planet heats up, the temperature is heating up, and the ice is going to melt. It's going on, and like it's going to be much higher, for example, 100 or 200 years later. So that thing is going on, and then the sea level is really steadily and faster going to increase. So we can do something about this. You can start by following this channel. Thank you very much.